On New Year's night, when the city was alive with countdowns, laughter, and fireworks, a young man stood alone on an old bridge at the edge of town. Cold wind brushed against his face, carrying distant echoes of celebration, but around him there was only silence and the slow sound of water moving below. In his hand, his phone glowed softly, holding years of memories he never had the strength to face. He scrolled through old conversations, messages left unread, replies never sent, apologies typed and erased again and again. Each message reminded him of moments when life asked him to speak, to try to hold on, and he chose silence instead. Fear became his habit, and loneliness slowly felt normal. Every new year, he made promises he never believed in. Next year will be different, he would whisper, yet deep inside he felt nothing would change. Dreams faded quietly, friendships drifted away, and even hope began to feel like a stranger. As fireworks began lighting up the sky in the distance, he opened the very first message saved on his phone. It was from a time when he still believed life could surprise him. Reading it now felt like looking at a younger version of himself, someone who still expected tomorrow to be better. Then, at exactly 11:59 p.m., his phone vibrated. The name on the screen made his heart stop. It was a number he thought he had lost forever. Someone who once knew his pain without him saying a word. The message was short, almost fragile. If you're still breathing, it's not too late. His hands began to shake. Tears filled his eyes as the final seconds of the year slipped away. The clock hit midnight, and the city exploded with sound, cheers, fireworks, music, but inside him there was only quiet. For the first time in years, the noise outside didn't matter. He stood there, staring at the message, realizing it wasn't just words. It was a reminder. A door left open. A chance he didn't think he deserved. Slowly, with trembling fingers, he typed back. The message wasn't perfect or long. It was honest, the first honest thing he had written in years. When he pressed send, it felt like releasing a breath he had been holding his whole life. The cold no longer felt as sharp. He stepped away from the edge of the bridge, listening to the sound of his own breathing, steady and real. In that moment, he understood something simple yet powerful. The new year didn't save him. Connection did. As the fireworks faded and the night grew calm, he walked away knowing that sometimes life doesn't change with loud resolutions or perfect beginnings. Sometimes it changes with one message, seen at the exact moment you're ready to disappear, reminding you that staying alive is also a brave choice.